All right, some of the national media in the sports world is ripping Dan Quinn's press conference with the Detroit Lions. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And what people don't understand, they expect, he got to be professional. And we go to some of the most professional press conferences in NFL history, and most of those coaches failed, didn't win a Super Bowl, didn't win a playoff game, didn't have a winning record. What does it matter? I bet Bill Belichick's Cleveland Brown press conference was beautiful. But he didn't hack it. They fired his ass. So I thought it was fiery. I thought it was cool. You know, I thought it was right. But obviously the national media are gonna rip anything. If they gotta waste their time talking about the Lions, they gonna rip it straight up and down. You got Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman who ain't never caught a touchdown talking about football and giving their opinion. What do I care about Stephen A. Smith? You got Shannon Sharp talking about who the greatest in the NBA, but that motherfucker ain't never dunked the basketball in the game. I'm not really worried about what they saying. You know, pistol, water gun, Skip Bayless, who averaged 1 point in his high school career, talking about who good and who ain't. Come on, ESPN and Fox been a joke. And the reason, we all know ESPN a joke. They want to push bigotry. And then when they forced to talk about, issues going on, racial issues in the world or in America, then they want to let all their black people talk black. Get out of there. And we know Fox full of ESPN rejects. But of course, Detroit has built a reputation of being a laughingstock of the NFL. And they got to change it. And if they don't get this right, the next guy they hire, they're going to laugh at them. If they don't get this right, they're going to laugh at them continuously. And Detroit the Lions got to give a reason for the ESPN to talk good about them. They got to build a reputation of good and not bad. And of course they're going to rip them, because who else press conferences like that? Who else press conference is going to keep it real and cuss and be unprofessional? I don't mind if it was unprofessional. Give a hell. If he want to say shit, fuck, whatever he want to say, who cares? Just bring me a winner. Just be a competent coach. No, who gives a fuck what Max Kellerman say? Who like Max Kellerman ever laid up or threw a jab? I don't know. I don't look like it. They got Stephen A. Smith working all these jobs, his own show in the UFC. Has he ever put anybody in an arm bar? Has he ever wrestled? That's what I want to know. Like, why is he giving his opinion? And that's why people don't respect ESPN, respect Fox no more. That's why I don't respect it. And if it don't work out, it don't work out. I mean, we've been through a whole bunch of coaches that haven't worked out. But only time we get pressed when it's negative, we can be 10-0 and people, it's the Lions. We got to change that. I didn't care. It was different. We had everybody come up here, be professional and all that stuff. Give me something different. Don't sell me no lies. Yeah, if we lose, we going to win the fight. We going to put up some fight. That's what I want to hear. We ain't going to lay down like no punks. We want a team that match the personality. And we ain't no punks in Detroit. We ain't no pushovers. We ain't wearing no skirts. We ain't no hoes. And that's why people embrace the bad boys so much. That's how the Pistons need to be built. The Lions need to be built. We need to be built grimy, dirty. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't going like the bad boy, y'all ain't going to let us in, or we going to force our way in. We going to kick the door down. That's what I love. That's what Detroit is about. People say, well, Detroit is this, Detroit is... You ain't going to come here and say it. And like the bad boys should say, we ain't gonna lose the game and lose the fight. We gonna win the fight. That's what our football team should look like. That's what it's about. And winning football games. Oh, Dan Campbell is this, and Dan Campbell wasn't professional, and nobody else interviewed. Okay. Maybe for once we might be the smartest people in the room. But let's see them continue to rip the Eagles about they hire. Let's see if they rip the Eagles if they hire Josh McDowell as their head coach. But then again, you got to remember, look who on ESPN. Max Kellerman, East Coast guy, New York guy. Stephen A. Smith, a New York guy. All they talk about is the Cowboys. They go look, and it's just, ESPN is terrible. I don't even watch SportsCenter no more. And I don't even know who watched Fox. For what? I watched the pre-football game. I watch Pro Football Talk on NBC Sports, which is way better than anything ESPN got going, other than Jalen Rose and Fox. I didn't like the press. And you could, at the end of the day, they probably didn't even watch the press conference. They probably watched the clip. The producers probably told them what to say. But they could rip Dan all they want to. They can rip Dan to shreds. But if Dan go out there and win it, they're going to be apologizing. If Dan bring a Super Bowl, he can do whatever he wants to Detroit. Shit, he can smack a hoe. Right at Hart Plaza. Ain't nobody going to tell on Dan. Dan can eat free wherever he is in Detroit. Dan going to have a statue of his ass. If he can win in Detroit. And I'm going to respect him and Brad Holmes if they get rid of Stafford. That's their respect. They got to win. They got to win. Oh, it was unprofessional and he, so what? So what? We need something different. We need some rah-rah. We need some reality. You got to understand, reality and ESPN and Fox Sports don't even go together on YouTube. Everybody who sit there and tap dance and praise certain subjects, they get pushed to the front. Everybody that's keep it real, we get pushed to the back. When you tell people what they want to hear, and it's proven wrong, don't nobody care. Nobody care at all. They're gonna just keep being optimistic. But when you tell people the truth and you end up being right, people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear reality. They want you to be a fanboy. They don't want to hear the facts. And that's true. That's why Stephen A. Smith at ESPN is so good. Facts don't matter no more. People want to live in la la land. Can you imagine some of these YouTubers being around when the Lions was 0-16 and saying that they're going to be Super Bowl and playoff contenders the following year? Everything ain't optimistic. You hope for the best, but you got to tell the truth. But I like that fiery shit, I like him kicking the trail, kicking the rail. I like him not promising wins and hopefully he could put it together. History say he not. Well, as far as mine, but Sheila different. If they win here, man, we just gonna, that's gonna be a phenomenon. That's gonna be something that we ain't seen before in our lifetime. Most of us. Ain't nobody seen the Super Bowl. Lions won championships. But that's what we expecting, man. We ain't expecting him to go and win next year. But eventually we want to build, or he can be a Rick Carlisle and lead us to our Larry Brown, then hey, we like it. But nobody care about ESPN. Every time they talk about us, it's a negative. You don't ever hear them, we on a winning streak or being positive, saying, well, it's cool. But then again, Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith sit there every year hoping for the Giants and Jets to do something. Hoping for the Knicks to come back. They talking about the Knicks are number one in defense. Some motherfuckers 8-8, they the 8th seed. Come on, man. But that's why we got to create our own lane. And when the Lions start winning, you're going to get a whole bunch of these bandwagon fans. I've been a Lions fan since Barry took his first carry. Come on, man. I love the colors. Where was all these Warrior fans before Steph and them started winning? Come on, man. Where was all the LeBron fans, Cleveland fans, Miami fans, Cleveland fans, Laker fans? They talking about always been a Laker fan. Come on, man. Get out of here, man. But of course it's going to be Detroit versus everybody. You got everybody saying, oh, Kansas City, we're out of here, man. It's Detroit versus everybody. It's always been that. We got the hottest style going. We got the most authentic, hottest style going in rap. New York, they sounding, Florida, California, California got that sound. But hey, let me know what you guys think about the national media hating on Dan Campbell. Jesus, don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All our social media links in the description. Faster way to reach us is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The links in the description. Don't forget to check out the channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We go.